Imagine the things that would happen if you had the power to alter the path that your life would take with only a handful of the most powerful words you have ever spoken. Imagine for a moment that the way you spoke with yourself had the power to unlock your inner desires and assist you in bringing any ambition to fruition 10 times more quickly. This seems like a fantastic opportunity, doesn't it? This is not something that we are only hoping will occur. In the session that we are going to have today, we are going to discover more about the hidden power of self-talk. The power in question is supported by scientific research. We are going to investigate the specific phrases and sentences that have the power to alter your mindset so that it is in perfect harmony with your objectives. When your energy increases, your attitude shifts, and your manifestations become more powerful than they have ever been, you will realize how exact words may help you become more powerful. By the time you reach the conclusion, you will have acquired skills that you will be able to implement on a daily basis. This is a list of items that not only improve your mood, but also alter the way you perceive the world around you. Therefore, it is imperative that you remain to the very end, since you will not discover thoughts of this nature anyplace else. This is not about being generally optimistic, rather it is about making use of words as instruments to exert control over the energy that is present in your life and to accelerate your progress toward achieving your objectives. Now, there is no limit to the opportunities that are available to us. If you are interested in learning how to utilize self-talk to make positive changes in your life, you should immediately subscribe to this channel and activate the warning bell. When would you like to get started? Let's speak about something that a lot of us do on a daily basis without even being aware of how it impacts our lives: having difficult discussions with ourselves. Most people are unaware of the fact that these seemingly insignificant words may have a significant impact on our lives and the events that take place in our lives. When you tell yourself things like, "I'm not good enough," or "I never get what I want," your mind begins to make such things happen. This is also true when you tell yourself other similar things. On account of the fact that they are a component of your mind, they subtly regulate how you behave, and as a consequence, your potential is restricted. Having said that, there is some good news. You have the ability to alter this. Put yourself in the position of saying, "I am ready to receive abundance," rather than, "I don't have enough." What would happen if you said that? The addition of that single line, despite the fact that it could appear to be a little modification, really paves the way for new opportunities. Because of this, your thoughts will begin to align with positive events occurring, which will communicate to your mind that you are prepared for positive events to take place. On the other hand, it is not only about feeling better in the here and now. This modification to the language is a method for rewiring your mind so that you concentrate on what you desire rather than what you do not have, which will assist you in experiencing a more positive state of mind in the here and now. Whenever you become aware that you are sliding into undesirable routines, you ought to view this as an opportunity to alter those routines. Allow yourself to pause for a few minutes, become conscious of the idea, and then make the decision to replace it with something that will help you become more resilient. Instead of thinking, "Nothing ever works out for me," try thinking, "I am always drawing the right opportunities for me." This is an example of a positive mental transformation. You will notice little changes in the things you do, the decisions you make, and the energy you give off as time goes on, and these words of encouragement become habits. You will also discover that you are encouraging others. You begin to feel a connection with plenty rather than a sense of deficiency, which indicates that positive experiences are entering into your life on a spiritual level. The usage of statements in the present tense is one of the most powerful strategies to set your mind up for success. On the other hand, though, they are also among the most disregarded. Whenever you affirm something in the here and now, you are communicating to your subconscious mind that it is already real and taking place at this very moment. The subconscious mind is unable to differentiate between what is real and what is imagined, which is one of the reasons why this technique is effective. All of the things that you say are taken as facts, and it attempts to make them your reality. There is a significant distinction to be made between the statements, "I will be successful," and "I am successful and thriving." It is essential to have this understanding. Wishes for the future or things that you would like to accomplish in the future are the first type of wish. Nevertheless, the phrase "I am successful and thriving" relates to the current state of affairs in the state of affairs. You need to talk as if success is already there in order to genuinely make that success materialize right now. Having received this message, you will have a greater sense of self-assurance and will be able to stay on track with your objectives. This is because it conveys to your mind that success is not something that is far away, but rather something that you are experiencing right now. It is essential that this be stated once more. When you use these sentences in the present tense more frequently, there is a good probability that they will ingrain themselves more deeply into your memory. Through the passage of time, your thoughts, feelings, and actions will begin to align with these phrases, and you will be able to recognize the connection between them. It is possible that repeating the words, "I am confident and capable" over and over again could alter the way you think about yourself over time. This will allow you to behave with confidence in circumstances where you might have hesitated in the past. To boost your energy and attract more positive experiences into your life, one of the easiest and most effective things you can do is to maintain an attitude of gratitude. Making gratitude the focus of your attention might bring about a shift in your mindset. Because you are more receptive to positive experiences, you will have more of them in your life. This paves the way for much more wonderful things to come. By increasing your energy, you are sending a clear message to the world that you are prepared to receive a great deal of happiness and money. One of the most effective methods to cultivate an attitude of gratitude is to make it a regular habit to express gratitude. Saying thank you for all you have and everything that is on its way to you is something that you should do at some point during the day, either in the morning or in the evening. You should schedule this time in advance. It is possible to express gratitude by saying anything along the lines of, "I am thankful for the opportunities that come my way," or "I am thankful for the abundance that surrounds me." Using these phrases not only teaches you to appreciate the opportunities and experiences you currently have, but they also prepare you to take advantage of future opportunities and experiences. Being appreciative has the ability to not only change your future, but also bring you back to the present moment, which is one of the most beautiful traits related to gratitude. When you tell yourself, "I am grateful for all the support and abundance in my life," you are able to direct your attention to the positive aspects of your life. Not only does this raise your energy, but it also invites more positive experiences into your life. In the course of going through this transition, you will find that you are in harmony with a flow of resources and possibilities, which will make the process of manifestation simpler and more natural for you. Imagine that you are adding gasoline to the fire of your power to make something happen by talking to yourself with confidence and envisioning what it is that you want to happen. It's possible that if you tell yourself positive things and see the outcome in great detail, it may make all the difference in the world. When you engage in the practice of visualization, you are not only imagining how wonderful something is, rather you are truly experiencing it as if it were taking place now at this very moment. By combining these two items, you are sending a powerful message to your cognitive processes. As a result, this lends credence to the notion that your objective is attainable and attainable. Say more than simply the words, "I am financially free," for instance, when you come up with a statement like that. Make a mental image of yourself living in that world as you close your eyes. Think for a moment about the opportunities, the freedom, and the experiences that you would have if you were chosen. Imagining being surrounded by money while also experiencing a sense of safety and having a positive mood. The sentence that you speak out loud and the mental picture that you have in your head will work together to create a powerful link in your mind. Your subconscious mind begins to acknowledge that this vision is a reality, and it begins to encourage you to engage in activities and make choices that will assist you in achieving financial independence. When you verify something while visualizing it, you get even more certain that it is feasible to achieve the desired result. That is the wonderful part about being able to imagine. Saying words like, "I am confident and capable" more frequently and seeing yourself succeeding are two ways to strengthen your conviction in yourself and your abilities. Your inner conversation will transform from a basic list of words into a real, breathing image of what you want to accomplish if you put in the effort to complete this practice regularly. During the course of our journey down the path of creation, one of the most detrimental behaviors that we might adopt is the habit of comparing ourselves to other individuals. Individuals may find themselves asking, "Why isn't that happening for me?" when they view the success stories of other people on social media, or when they hear other people talk about their own achievements. When you think in this manner, it has the potential to obstruct your creative process and divert your focus away from the particular objectives and opportunities you have set for yourself. If you compare your own development to that of another person, you will lose sight of the road that you are on. Your performance may suffer as a result of this, since it may cause you to have negative feelings about yourself and drive you to question your capabilities. As an alternative, it is essential to keep your thoughts focused on the objectives and goals that you have personally established for yourself. Put your attention on the things you want to do and the person you want to become. When you have such a deep understanding of who you are able to have a firm faith in the exceptional qualities and capabilities that you possess. Affirmations that acknowledge your value and laud the qualities that set you apart from others might be of assistance to you. Developing self-love and confidence is facilitated by this. "I am unique and my journey is unfolding perfectly" is an example of a phrase that might be helpful. When you are confident in your own value, you are better able to construct a robust sense of purpose, which in turn enables you to pursue your objectives without experiencing any feelings of guilt. The more you focus your attention within, the more likely it is that your authentic self will align with you. It is important to keep in mind that every individual possesses their own chronology and sequence of events that are completely unique to them. It is important to make an effort to view other individuals not as means to evaluate your own growth, but rather as sources of inspiration. When you want to push yourself, use what they've done, but don't allow similarities prevent you from moving further. By being honest with yourself, you demonstrate that you place a high value on your path, that you are pleased with what you have achieved, and that you have confidence in the opportunities that will continue to come your way. In order to make the most of the power of self-talk and creativity in the most effective manner, one of the most powerful things you can do is to chant positive mantras on a consistent basis. This is not an exercise that you should just perform once in your lifetime. You should instead make it a habit to do it on a regular basis so that it may assist you in improving your beliefs and aligning your thoughts with your objectives. You should remind yourself to talk positively about your objectives and about yourself throughout the day by setting alarms for yourself at certain points. To aid with your memory, you can either make a note and stick it on your mirror or set your phone to send you a notification. Putting aside some time each day to visualize yourself achieving and believing in your abilities is something you should do routinely. You will not only be able to feel better about your own self-confidence if you engage in this activity, but it will also assist you in truly believing those positive ideas. It is essential to keep in mind that maintaining consistency is the most critical factor in achieving long-term benefits. The more frequently you engage in this activity, the more natural it will appear to you, and the more significant the changes that will occur in your life as a result of it. In the event that you found this video to be helpful, we would appreciate it if you would click the like button and subscribe to our channel. As we continue to investigate the various ways in which you may make your dreams come true and construct the life that you desire, we would like to extend an invitation to you to accompany us on this journey of self-discovery and fortitude. I am excited that you watched.